Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Google Trends Hub. Today we're talking about some major updates from tech giant Google. You might have heard that they've rolled out native image editing tools within their Gemini app, and trust me, it's a game changer. Imagine being able to edit both AI-generated images and personal photos right within your chatbot conversation. That's exactly what's happening with the new Gemini update. This expansion builds upon features first introduced in Google's AI Studio earlier this year, giving users multi-step editing options directly integrated into their chatbots. Now, you might be wondering what kind of edits you can make. Well, Google is offering a range of tools, from changing image backgrounds to adding or replacing objects and applying visual edits like altering hair color. For example, you could upload a personal photo and prompt Gemini to generate an image of what you'd look like with different hair colors. But here's the cool part. This editing process is designed to be intuitive and conversational. Google describes it as richer, more contextual, with AI responses incorporating both text and visuals to respond more fully to user prompts. It's like having a super smart personal assistant who can help you edit your photos without needing any expert knowledge. Of course, there are some concerns about misinformation and AI images, which is why Google has introduced an invisible Synth ID watermark on all images created or altered through Gemini's native tools. And, as an added layer of security, the company is also testing a visible watermark to distinguish AI-generated content from real photos. But what does this mean for photographers and creatives? Well, the results are pretty convincing and could be super useful for commercial or product work. As one example, Google showed a photo of a dog that was first edited so the dog is wearing a baseball cap, then edited so it's still wearing the hat but at a beach. The image editing rollout begins this week, with availability expanding across more than 45 languages and most countries in the coming weeks. And if you're wondering how to use Gemini's new features, don't worry, it's all about unlocking your creative potential with AI. That's all for today's episode of Google Trends Hub. We'll be keeping an eye on this exciting development and bringing you more updates as they happen. Thanks for tuning in.